It's Friday, and you know what that means. Time for the Friday Night SmackDown preview right here on Sleeper Sports Media. My name is Nick Wietosh, the host of Sleeper Sports Media and correspondent for No Dirt Sheets. So shout out to No Dirt Sheets for Surfshark VPN. That's how I'm watching SmackDown tonight on Netflix and not on the USA Network. And pretty soon going to get some research done on the Apple TV to explore more options to watch everything in one spot, and then give you guys the best options for using Surfshark VPN for more than just WWE products and everything like that. So thank you again to London and No Dirt Sheets for that link. We are getting into SmackDown tonight, March 27th, 2026, live from the beautiful PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we have SmackDown rolling into the Steel City tonight as the road to WrestleMania continues to heat up, tensions rising, rivalries escalating, and major names returning. This episode has all the makings of a pivotal night of action on the road to WrestleMania in Vegas, which is just 20-something days away. I don't know the exact amount. I have not checked and done the updated math. Let me do that right now while we do that and figure that out as well. But a jam-packed show tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. We are, again, getting very, very close. 22 days from tomorrow. 22 days away from WrestleMania. 42 in Las Vegas from tomorrow, which is Saturday, of course. We start things off with Randy Orton will be back. Randy Orton will be attacking someone again tonight, but the question is, who is it going to be? Who is Randy Orton going to attack now, next, and tonight after his brutal attack 2 weeks ago on Cody Rhodes, and then last week the attack on Matt Cardona? Speaking of Cody Rhodes is scheduled to appear tonight. He was not at SmackDown last week. He was supposed to be on the Pat McAfee show on Wednesday. I don't believe that he ever actually made it to the show. He was supposed to be live. I know that he then had an episode with Matt Cardona on his podcast. But the American Nightmare has been confirmed and set for tonight for SmackDown in Pittsburgh. We know he's the WWE champion, unfortunately, and he goes up against Randy Orton at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday in the main event. The Women's United States Champion, Giulia, will be in action against Tiffany Stratton, and I thought this was set for the Women's United States Championship match, but I don't know if we will see this one be for the U.S. title. I'm hoping and hopefully they make that one for WrestleMania and Tiffany gets that title. And I would be okay if that was a multi-woman ladder match at WrestleMania versus just a one-on-one for that U.S. title. So Tiffany and Giulia go one-on-one tonight. And then we have Kit Wilson versus Jelly Roll. One of the most unpredictable matches of the night was made last week on SmackDown whenever Kit Wilson was doing slam poetry to Jelly Roll, and it was an absolutely hilarious segment. But we will see one-on-one tonight. Kit Wilson versus Jelly Roll in a match on SmackDown on regular TV. It's insane that guys like Jelly Roll and Logan Paul and even IShowSpeed might be getting into having a match fairly soon. He was featured on Raw this Monday with Danhausen and whatnot. So who knows what we're going to see. We know that we're going to see absolute chaos pursue as Drew McIntyre takes on Jacob Fatu. This match was scheduled for last week, but never happened as they just brawled around the entire arena. And I'm sure the Steel City is going to love this one. Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, they go one-on-one tonight. And the Bella Twins take on the Allies of Convenience in tag team action after each one of these teams has cost the other the tag titles, going up against Lash Legend and Nia Jax. We are seemingly looking at a number one contenders match, even though, again, both of these teams have come off losses to the champions. I still think the right way to go is the multi-woman tag match, maybe a gauntlet match at WrestleMania for those tag titles, if not just a ladder match very similar to the U.S. title. But that is SmackDown, what we know so far as of 1:30 when recording this. So our final thoughts for SmackDown tonight in Pittsburgh is a absolute stacked, high-stake matchups WrestleMania rapidly approaching and down the barrel, and we are on the road, the final stretch of the road to WrestleMania. Randy Orton returns, adds unpredictability. Cody Rhodes is out there. Of course, we can only imagine what he's going to say, what Randy's going to say, who Randy's going to attack, who's going to come to Cody's aid. Kit Wilson and Jelly Roll in singles action, and then tag team action all around. We can only imagine what else is going to be in store for the 3-hour show tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. That is the Friday Night SmackDown preview for Sleeper Sports Media. I am Nick Wietosh, and here we go.